Gaffer, a local derby against the Plymouth side, right at the top of League Two, and you've come away with all 3 points. I imagine you're delighted.
We're really pleased. I'm pleased for the players. I've been saying every week they've deserved a little bit more. We have been close in a number of games now, but what it proves is that the Wycombe result away from home, the Blackpool result away from home, I think those 3 points bring all those games together, and it's a fantastic achievement playing against second. I thought the local derby was played with passion, commitment, desire, and I thought our strength today was our passion, and I feel very, very honoured to be manager, and it keeps you smiling. That
you could see that passion, and the crowd bought into it because they were right behind you from practically the first minute.
I thought the crowd were fantastic. I felt that was like the old days. I feel there's a number of games now where the supporters that arrive can see their players are giving everything. We've gone up against a big club today, Plymouth. There's no two ways about it. You've only got to look out the FA Cup run that they've had. They've on been a momentum of success, and they've had a big rest with us going into playing Doncaster on Saturday. So the effort and energy from the players and the desire was fantastic.
Does it show the unity amongst that squad? Obviously Saturday was a difficult result to take, and here we are only 4 days later and a performance like that is produced.
I think they deserve it. It's been my most difficult time as manager, certainly today. Today was crazy. The phone never stopped ringing. I never stopped ringing everyone else and trying to get players in, because I think once the window closes, we're left with what we're left with, and I don't want to be left short. I feel the way the players play with the energy, knowing that we've got Saturday, Tuesday, we're in the quarterfinals of the Checker Trade, which is a big game for us. I don't want to go into that with a window closing and be less on numbers. So the squad know that we're trying to add, and even until 11 o'clock tonight. So hold on to your phones, and I'm sure there were people sat at home today that would have been very, very happy that we won that game.
You played 4-3-1-2 in the last couple of games, but tonight went back to that more familiar 4-3-3 with the wide men up front, and you must have been pleased with how effective that was. It was.
I think the players enjoy playing the 4-3-3. I know I've gone with Shawomni and Eves, two bigger threats, and to hold the ball up, and I felt it worked against Blackpool. And I thought we had large spells of the game against Wycombe where it worked. Unfortunately, it wasn't a big success on Saturday, and we went back to the 4-3-3 today. And I thought the way the players played on that pitch, because it was difficult to run on, let alone shift the ball from left to right. And no, it was a big game, local derby, and it's nice to get 3 points against Plymouth.
Yeah, as results go, you're not going to get a bigger scout now, really, are you? To knock off the team who are in second place and come away with 3 points. It's a good pedestal now going into the next game.
I think there's been a lot of people that have talked about not winning an A, but I've seen some of those games very, very difficult. I mean, Exeter, Portsmouth, Wycombe, Blackpool, and then obviously we played Doncaster with Reading in the middle of that. So I can understand why they've been focusing on that, but I'm a manager. I've got realistic targets as to where we want to get to, but it's nice to have a group of players that just keep driving the dressing room every minute of every day, and you could see that in their performance today.
How nice to see Smith and Lacey on the score sheet.
Very good. They've been working hard. I have to say, I've been working with Terry, and Terry's taken good ownership, good responsibility with the set plays, and a lot of credit goes to him on that. And I have to thank him for the hard work that he's putting in, certainly in January, because you need support. All the staff have been very supportive, and at a club like Yeovil you need everyone working together, and I don't think there's a member of staff that don't arrive in this building that are working hard for the football club, and that's a nice feeling to have.